Hello everyone, welcome back to our data structures and algorithm series. So the question which we'll be solving today is count elements with maximum frequency. So I'll be given an array and I have to count the element which has the maximum frequency. So in this case I have two elements with maximum frequency. I have one with frequency of 2 and I have two with frequency of 2. So what will be my answer? 2 plus 2, which is 4. So in this case, 1 is appeared one times, 2 has appeared one times, 3 one times, 4 one times, 5 one times. So the maximum frequency in this array is 1, and all 5 elements have frequency of 1. So I will return 5 into 1, 5. Fine. In this case, there are two elements which have a frequency of 2. So I will return 2 cross 2 equal to 4. Let's first understand how will it do it. So I've given an array which is 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 4. Fine. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 4. Fine. So what will I do? First, I'll make a map and I'll store the frequency of all these elements. So I'll make a hash map basically. So one has appeared. Once I traverse through this map, I'll get the frequency of every element. So 1 appears 2 times, 2 appears 2 times, 3 appears 1 times, 4 appears 1 time. So this will be my hash map. Fine. Once I get my hash map, what I'll do? I'll start traversing from here. Fine. I'll say if I get any maximum element, first my maximum, let's say, will be int minimum. Fine. So what I have to check? Only this second part, because I don't care about this first part now. I have to just give the I have to just take the maximum frequency and I have to check how many times it has appeared. For example, in this case, the maximum frequency is 2, and how many times it's appeared? 2 times. So I have to return 4. Fine. So I will iterate through this array. Whenever I get an element which is greater than this maximum, my current maximum, I will say I will update my maximum to that maximum element. So in this case, once I'm here, I will update my maximum to 2, and I will say the count has become 1. Like I got a new maximum and my count will be 1. Fine. Then I'll move here. So this is my if condition, and what will be my else if condition? That if my current max element is equal to my it dot second. Fine. Like in this case, my current max is 2 and my it dot second is again 2. So in this case, I will increase my counter. Fine. Like I'll do a counter plus plus. Again, in this case, nothing will happen because my current element, like current id dot second, is less than my max, so max will never be updated. And also my max is 2 and current id dot second is 1, so this will also never be updated. So again, it will be here. So again, none of the conditions will run. Neither my this condition will run, neither my this condition will run. So in the end, my count will be 2 for one for this, and second time it will be updated here. So my count will be 2 and my max element will be 2. So I'll return in the end 2 cross 2 equal to 4. Fine. So I've written the code here. How will this work? So first I've made an unordered map. Also, why did I make unordered? Because unordered map increases my time complexity in like average cases. Because in this case I don't need all of them sorted. Like I don't need them in sorted. Like even if they are in unsorted order, I don't care. So I can use unordered map here. Fine. So I have made an unordered map. Then this is nothing but I can just write just to reduce a bit lines. I'll just write it like this. So what this is doing? It's just making this map basically. Making this map basically, nothing else. Then I've started my starting at the start. I initialize my counter as 0. Then I initialize my max value as int minimum. Fine. Then I ran a loop on my map. Fine. On my map I ran a loop. Then if my it dot second is greater than max value, which means I get any element which is greater than my previous maximum. For example, in this case, if I'll start from here, what's my previous maximum? It is int min. Fine. Once I get here, so my current maximum, like current it dot second, is greater than my max value. Fine, because previous max is int minimum, so this will be updated as my max value and my count will become 1. Fine. This condition will not run. Then in the second loop, again it will be here. So this will not run because my it dot second is not greater than my max value. It is equal. It's not greater. So what I'll do, I'll just say increase the counter. So if my it dot second is equal to the max value, in this case 2 is equal to 2, so just increase my counter. Fine. In the third case, nothing will happen because this is less than max. I'm only updating if my it dot second is greater than max or equal to max. So this is not this is less than my max, this is also less than my max. So in the end I will have count equal to 2, like this, and my max element is also 2. So I will return 2 cross 2 equal to 4. So that's what I have written here. Return maximum value, like whatever is the maximum, into count, like how many times it has appeared. Fine, I can just remove this. So if I run, this should run, and if I submit, this should be submitted. Yeah, so this question was easy. The only thing you had to take care was, I just don't have to return any random maximum frequency. Like most of the question, what will be asked, return the most frequent element. So if that would have been the case, I would have written either 1 or either 2. But in this case, I have to count all elements which have the maximum frequency. So in this case, it was 1 and 2, and I have to return the total frequency. Fine. So this was all in this question. It was pretty easy, not that tough. So I'll meet you in the next video. So till then, if you like the video, do subscribe to our channel, and I'll meet you in the next video.